Breaking news in the world of professional wrestling: the debate over which promotion has the better wrestlers is heating up. WWE and AEW are the two biggest names in the industry, and fans are eager to know which one comes out on top. With exclusive contracts and shocking reveals, the competition is fiercer than ever. The wrestling world is watching with bated breath as these two giants clash. The question on everyone's mind is, who has the better wrestlers? Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest news and updates from the world of sports and entertainment. If you're a fan of professional wrestling, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest developments. We'll be exploring the world of WWE and AEW in depth, so you won't want to miss out. Our expert analysis and exclusive insights will give you a unique perspective on the industry. To understand the current state of professional wrestling, we need to look at the history of both WWE and AEW. WWE has been the dominant force in the industry for decades, with a legacy that stretches back to the 1960s. AEW, on the other hand, is a relatively new player, founded in 2019 by Cody Rhodes, Nick Jackson, and Matt Jackson. Despite its relatively short history, AEW has already made a significant impact on the industry, with a roster of talented wrestlers and a commitment to innovative storytelling. Now, let's take a closer look at the wrestlers themselves. WWE has a long history of producing top talent, from Hulk Hogan to John Cena. AEW, on the other hand, has attracted a number of high-profile signings, including Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. But which promotion has the better wrestlers? To answer this question, we need to look at the data. According to a recent survey, 60% of wrestling fans prefer WWE, while 40% prefer AEW. However, AEW has been gaining ground in recent months, with a number of high-profile victories and a growing fan base. But that's not all, we also need to consider the business side of things. WWE is a publicly traded company, with a market capitalization of over $10 billion. AEW, on the other hand, is a private company, backed by a group of investors including Shahid Khan and Tony Khan. This difference in business model has significant implications for the wrestlers themselves, with WWE offering a more traditional contract structure and AEW offering a more flexible, wrestler-friendly approach. For example, WWE wrestlers can earn up to $1 million per year, while AEW wrestlers can earn up to $500,000 per year. Now here's where it gets interesting, the issue of creative control. WWE has a reputation for having a very hands-on approach to storytelling, with a team of writers and producers who work closely with the wrestlers to develop their characters and storylines. AEW, on the other hand, takes a more collaborative approach, with wrestlers having a significant amount of input into their own storylines and characters. This difference in approach has led to some notable controversies, with some wrestlers expressing frustration with WWE's creative direction. For instance, WWE's John Cena has spoken out about the importance of creative control, saying it's essential for wrestlers to have a say in their own storylines. But what about the fans? Who do they think has the better wrestlers? According to a recent poll, 55% of fans prefer WWE, while 45% prefer AEW. However, when it comes to specific wrestlers, the numbers are more nuanced. For example, 70% of fans prefer AEW's Kenny Omega to WWE's Seth Rollins. This suggests that while WWE may have a broader appeal, AEW has a dedicated fan base that is passionate about its wrestlers. As one fan noted, AEW's wrestlers are more relatable and authentic, which is why I prefer them over WWE. Now, what I'm about to tell you next is something most people completely miss: the impact of technology on the wrestling industry. With the rise of social media and online streaming, wrestlers are now more accessible than ever before. This has created new opportunities for wrestlers to connect with their fans and build their personal brands. However, it also presents new challenges, such as the need to maintain a constant online presence and to navigate the complexities of online discourse. For example, WWE's Ronda Rousey has built a massive following on Instagram, with over 10 million followers. As we delve deeper into the world of professional wrestling, it's clear that both WWE and AEW have their strengths and weaknesses. WWE has a long history of producing high-quality wrestling, with a commitment to innovative storytelling and a roster of talented wrestlers. AEW, on the other hand, has a more flexible approach to wrestling, with a focus on creativity and a willingness to take risks. But which promotion is better? To answer this question, we need to look at the data. According to a recent study, WWE's revenue is approximately $1 billion per year, while AEW's revenue is approximately $100 million per year. But that's not all, we also need to consider the issue of wrestler safety. WWE has a reputation for having a very rigorous training program, with a focus on safety and injury prevention. AEW, on the other hand, has been criticized for its more relaxed approach to safety, with some wrestlers expressing concerns about the lack of support for injured wrestlers. This difference in approach has significant implications for the wrestlers themselves, with WWE offering a more comprehensive support system and AEW offering a more flexible, wrestler-friendly approach. For example, WWE's injury insurance policy covers up to $500,000 per year, while AEW's policy covers up to $200,000 per year. Now, let's take a closer look at the business side of things. WWE is a publicly traded company, with a market capitalization of over $10 billion. AEW, on the other hand, is a private company, backed by a group of investors including Shahid Khan and Tony Khan. This difference in business model has significant implications for the wrestlers themselves, with WWE offering a more traditional contract structure and AEW offering a more flexible, wrestler-friendly approach. For example, WWE's contracts can be worth up to $5 million per year, while AEW's contracts can be worth up to $1 million per year. As we explore the world of professional wrestling, it's clear that both WWE and AEW have their strengths and weaknesses. WWE has a long history of producing high-quality wrestling, with a commitment to innovative storytelling and a roster of talented wrestlers. AEW, on the other hand, has a more flexible approach to wrestling, with a focus on creativity and a willingness to take risks. But which promotion is better? To answer this question, we need to look at the data. According to a recent survey, 60% of wrestling fans prefer WWE, while 40% prefer AEW. But what does this mean for the future of professional wrestling? As the industry continues to evolve, it's clear that both WWE and AEW will play a significant role. WWE will continue to be a major player, with its commitment to innovative storytelling and its roster of talented wrestlers. AEW, on the other hand, will continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in professional wrestling, with its focus on creativity and its willingness to take risks. As one expert noted, the future of professional wrestling is bright, with both WWE and AEW driving innovation and growth in the industry. So, what can we learn from the world of professional wrestling? For one, it's clear that creativity and innovation are key to success. Both WWE and AEW have shown a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in professional wrestling, and this has led to some truly exciting moments. Additionally, the importance of wrestler safety and well-being cannot be overstated. As the industry continues to evolve, it's essential that promotions prioritize the health and safety of their wrestlers. As a fan, you can support your favorite wrestlers by attending live events and purchasing their merchandise. As we look to the future, it's clear that both WWE and AEW will continue to play a significant role in the world of professional wrestling. But what can we expect from these promotions in the coming years? According to experts, WWE is expected to continue its dominance of the industry, with a projected revenue of $1.5 billion per year by 2025. AEW, on the other hand, is expected to continue its growth, with a projected revenue of $500 million per year by 2025. As one expert noted, the future of professional wrestling is bright, with both WWE and AEW driving innovation and growth in the industry. In conclusion, the debate over which promotion has the better wrestlers is a complex one. Both WWE and AEW have their strengths and weaknesses, and the answer ultimately depends on personal preference. However, one thing is clear, the world of professional wrestling is more exciting than ever, with a wide range of talented wrestlers and innovative storylines to choose from. As a fan, you can stay up to date on all the latest developments by following your favorite wrestlers on social media and attending live events. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Our next video will explore the world of independent wrestling, so be sure to check it out.